Hey guys, Toy Sanders here, Unknown Soldier 998, coming at you with another video. So this video's gonna do two things. One, I'm gonna tell the world a couple things about who the real Jace Connors is. Two, I'm also gonna tell you my terms for this whole trial with Parkour Dude 91. So, we're gonna go by the rules that we used to do way back when we were in high school. If you get kicked out of the crew, the one way back in is you gotta do a fight. So I'm gonna fight Jace, and then if I win, you guys have to let me back in, like nothing happened. But if I lose, then whatever happens, happens. Now the second part that you all been waiting for. Just like my tweet said, I'm going to be telling you all about Jace Connors. So, let's start with the story about where you mess with the bull, you get the horns saying, oh yeah, me walking this dog is a hint as to my location, Jace. Let's see if you can figure it out. So, way back when, in high school, before I went there, because Jace was in high school for 6 years, because I guess he sucks at it. He used to get shook up by this kid Aaron, because he's actually black, and Jace would just try and freestyle rap in the middle of the class. And so in the locker room, Aaron would shake him up. And so one day before school, Aaron shook him up at school the day before. And so Jace got so pissed that he's talking shit about him on the internet. And then Aaron, I guess, didn't even know about this. So when they were at school, he flipped them off, just cause that's what he did during lunch. And then Jace went in Superman pose that little kids do, and charged him like a bull. And then he was running across it, and Aaron didn't even see him because he was getting his food and everything. And then Jace hits him going full speed, must have been going 15 miles per hour, and broke 2 of his ribs. And so then the teachers came in, and then faggots, and they pulled him off him. And then from now on, they used to make fun of him, call him the bull. And then but Jace thought that was a compliment, and so that's how that comes from. Now Jace was at school for 6 years, and so he was 20, and he was hanging out with me and my crew, the Juggalo crew, and the only reason we let him in was because he always had weed and he always money. And so I know Jace's mom is a saint and all, but that doesn't mean she didn't dip into the whiskey and the wine and all that. So she went to the church event and boom, crack out the bottle opener. And so basically Jace was only hung out with by our crew, Juggalos, cause he would buy us weed and all that, and he always had video games cause mom just bought him video games. And then, oh yeah, another funny story. He was, one day we were all me and him were hanging out, and we were talking about he was gonna be a SWAT. And then, he's talking about how, oh yeah, he's gonna be SWAT, and he's gonna take out terrorists, and it was before he wanted to come raid. And then he got busted for having a lighter. And then while he's getting busted, he was fuck the police. And it was kind of funny, cause the SWAT are basically military police. And so he was oh fuck like what I want to be, and so really that's it. Like, now you guys know that like Jace doesn't actually have like any friends except for the dealer, and the only reason he has a crew is because he'll give out like 3 weeks. So I feel like damage has been dealt. You guys know my terms for the fight, so hey, you better accept them or else I just might tell some more damaging secrets. Tice Andrews, Unknown Soldier 998 signing out.